Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is August 24th, Friday, 2018. I'm going to walk away before I get inundated with kitties. Before we get into the video topic of today, I wanted to let you guys know I made a mistake. The legacy sale that's going on right now, once they're out of stock of those things, of the packages, they're done. So right now they have 27 of the 60 meal buckets left, and they have 18 of the 360 meal buckets left. So if you are thinking about doing it, today would be the day to do it before they're sold out. I'm sorry, I thought it went to the end of the month, but they said as soon as that is out of stock from that, what they had, they are ending the sale. So the sale could be over today, and so I just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know. So I do apologize for that. So if you're really interested in saving 40% on the legacy foods for the 60 meal bucket, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's $120 right now, and it's normally $199. And then there are also that's a 40% savings. And then the 60 meal, or the 360 meal bucket is normally, what is it, 900 and something, I think they said. And right now it's $573. So it's a 40% savings on that as well. So if you're interested, if that's what you're looking to do, now would be the time to do it. Okay, so I do apologize ahead of time. I thought it went through the end of the month, but I just got an updated email, and they told me that they had 27 of the 60 meal buckets left and 18 of the 360 meal buckets left. So once those are done, they're done. So I do apologize, but just wanted to give everybody a heads up if you're interested. Okay, so I wanted to talk today about the new Ebola outbreak in Africa, and it's in the Congo once again. And there's 103 new confirmed cases of Ebola. There's been 27 deaths, or 20. Let's see, it was 36 deaths so far, and then 27 deaths that were suspected of being from Ebola. There's some healthcare workers that were also infected, and one of those people have died as well. So kind of scary. I mean, that just keeps popping its head up all the time. A lot of people have died from the Ebola outbreak, and it's kind of hard to contain it over there because of the the mobility of the people, and there's always war going on in that region. So the people are really mobile, so they really are having a hard time containing it. So it's unfortunate, but that is what is happening right now over there in the Congo. So something to, again, another thing to keep an eye on. There's always something to keep an eye on, that's for sure. So that's kind of scary. So anyway, it's a beautiful day here today. I'm going to show you the sky here. The sun is right behind that tree right now, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous day. It's in the mid 80s today. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll run in real quick. I want to show you, and I'm not sure exactly where we're at solar wise, but we will go and we'll take a look. There's the kittens just all chilling out, and Miss Soxy. So I'm going to show you the wood too here. Here's Miss Molly. Alright, let me kick this on real quick. We have pulled in 1.8 kilowatt hours on this one, 2.8 kilowatt hours on this one, so we're at 4.6 kilowatt hours altogether, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So not too shabby, not going to complain. The power's been good. Just wanted to share that with you. So we ended up, like I said yesterday, getting the rest of the wood stacked, and I actually went out today and I bought another tarp, but we have to tarp over this part here. But I think what we're going to end up doing is this one here's got a few holes in it, so we're going to hit I bought a 12 by It's a 12 by 16. Hold on a second. We'll take a look at that real quick. It is, yes, a 12 by 16 tarp. So we're going to hit these 2 rows here and then also hit part of this one, overlap it, because there, as you can see, there's a couple of holes and stuff like that, but we got everything else is covered up, so that's going to happen. We're going to do that today. But yeah, so we should be pretty good now. Like I said, it's Greg, my neighbor, still owes me 1 face cord of wood from last year, but with all the wood here, we got here. Now this row here is only to there because that's wood from last year. From here over is all the wood that we've added this year. Okay, so we have that wood there from last year and this wood here. That's the wood that's going to get burned first. So we'll use that, and then what we'll probably do, the way I normally do it, is I will use those first, and then we'll probably start right in here and working on that row closest to the shop. So that's what we're doing. But so yeah, so we're good to go on wood. I will show you also what we did. We picked up all of the scraps from that, and so there's 6, 7, 8, 9. We got, and then 10. So there's 10 buckets that have the scraps in it, and that's good fire starting stuff, guys. I mean, I actually have a bucket in the house right now that, you know, obviously we're not burning anything at this point of time, but so we have you know, one in the house, and so that'll be good fire starter for getting the fire going when the winter starts. And these buckets, I don't know if you remember, the blue ones are from the garden when we did our experiment with growing 3 years ago, with growing in the buckets, and it was a complete disaster and a failure. And so obviously I will never do it like that again. But so that's what, and so those ones all have like holes in the bottom of them because they were, you know, for drainage and stuff like that. So okay, so I gotta point out who's who. This one over here is Slugger. This is Alpha. One of these guys here is Crybaby, and that one there's that. So that's Crybaby, I think, and that's Runt. And we got no. This isn't Crybaby. So that, I think that's Runt. That one here. Okay, you guys are gonna love this. So we have weird, twisted sense of humors. So this is one of the ones that we're going to keep. And we've decided that the name for that one is the other one with Mama? Okay, well anyway, so we were talking about what we're going to name the other cat. And so we've come up with Gelko, which is actually from Step Brothers, when he's talking about the wolves in his lamp, and he calls one of the wolves Gelko, and I just thought it was freaking hilarious. Heather did too, so that's what we're gonna name that cat. Is that cat's gonna be Gelko? I guess it's friend in Hebrew, apparently. So I just thought that was freaking hysterical. So like I said, we have a very weird, twisted sense of humor. So anyway, so that's what's happening there. But you know, weekend's coming up here, guys. I hope everybody's going to be safe. I want to hear your feedback on what do you think with the continuous outbreaks of Ebola that continue to be happening over and over and over again, and more people dying because of that. It's just it's a scary situation, to be honest with you. Not a lot of fun at all. So I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on it and what you guys have to say. The one other thing I wanted to share with you that we have to do in preparation. So now there's still some scraps here that have to be picked up, and we'll get those picked up. But the one thing that we really got to do, and realistically with me and the kids doing it, because that's the ones that'll be doing it, it won't take that long at all. I will fill in the center of this again with more kindling, and then this tote right here will be filled up with kindling as well, and in preparation for winter. So we'll get like all the smaller twigs and stuff, and we will load that right up. Actually, with this one here, we'll probably have it that much higher above there anyway. So But yeah, so we're pretty much, I mean, wood wise, like I said, I have Greg owes me one face cord, and what we have there, we're going to have more than enough for winter. So I'm actually pretty excited. I'm glad that it is out of the way and that it's done. You know, it's a good feeling having that squared away. So anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Please have a safe weekend. Please, I hope you get the chance to enjoy it with friends and family. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen, okay? It's really important. You know, your life can be over in a heartbeat, and you miss that opportunity to spend it with people that you care about. And remember, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you guys from getting there is yourself. And that's a reality. A lot of people have a lot of excuses of why they haven't gotten things, you know, as far as their life, why they're not successful, or why they haven't reached whatever goals that they have. And realistically, the only one that can stop them from getting there is themselves. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.